Oh, it's time to feel the emotion. Oh, it's time to feel the love. Oh, it's time to dream of a Wildcat victory. Oh, it's time for Wildcat Sports Talk. Two fellas who love the Cats, Tim and Adam by name, give their hearts and souls to touch the big blue nation. When they're on the air today, they are a great podcast. They're on the iHeart Network, you know. You can listen to them 3 days a week. They will make your love for the Cats grow. They have great information you seek. It's time for Wildcat Sports Talk now, where Tim and Adam connect you with the big blue.
Welcome in to Wildcat Sports Talk. Let's join Adam Webb and Tim Brandstetter now.
Welcome in. It's a Wildcat Sports Talk. My name is Adam.
My name's Tim.
And we are rolling down the road, headed to see Kentucky take on Mississippi State in the weather that is absolutely awful. It's raining everywhere. Uniquely, we're rolling down the road, and we have the studio rolling with us. And you guys are just, look, awesome. Thank you guys for tuning in for that. And then, of course, get you set for the game tonight between Kentucky and Mississippi State. Florida is in trouble. Yeah, I was watching that game earlier. Texas A&M was giving them a game. I haven't had a chance to check the score, but I can do that. You guys are going to have to keep us updated because we're rolling down the road. We're right on I-75 just outside of London, Kentucky at this moment. So headed up toward the game tonight. And a game, Tim, that I think is a game that is a must-win for the Cats.
Definitely, man. That's what I was going to say. It's definitely a must-win for the Cats. You hate to say that, man. You hate to be in that kind of situation, but it is what it is. With the 0-2 start and the games we got coming up, with Tennessee and who's after that, Alabama. But anyway, we've got it's one of those you got to turn the things around today, man. And I think the Cats will.
So, as a what do you takeaway is not this game?
Well, man, I think obviously, with the weather and everything and the way the Cats are built, they're going to have to depend on the big blue wall to open things up and continue to play good run defense, run blocking. I think it's going to be, we're down a running back with Cavassier Smoke. So I think the other two guys, Rodriguez and Rose, are going to have to step up. And they have been playing good this year. So, the running game's where it's at for us. But my biggest key, and I think everybody agrees with this, is we have to stop their passing game. And that's been our weakness, and it's been their strength. So we'll see what happens in the rain, man.
Hey, I want to actually go ahead and see if I can do this. Yeah, I can. I'm going to go ahead and open up the phone lines. The phone number is 859-428-8419. We can actually take your calls going down the road. Just, that's how cool it is. Gonna be going this. We'll try. We'll give a valiant effort. How about
we're going to try this. I've not seen it done before, and we've never even thought about it until invite, share, all that. Let everybody know what we're doing. This is something new. It's different. So interact with us and make this road trip a little shorter.
Yeah, and on top of that, I mean, it is kind of like, it kind of goes like this, you guys. I mean, really and truthfully, it's fun to hear from you. It's fun to interact with you. But on top of that, as I said, we're going to get better service as we get closer to Lexington because for whatever reason down this way, they don't like cell service. So, and Tim wanted to start the show like right now. He's like, we're going to do the
Is that how I said it?
Yeah, that's exactly what you sounded like.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know it is. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for tuning in to our pregame show as we get you set for Kentucky and Mississippi State. We're just two guys. We're heading up to the game. We're going to be there giving you some stuff from there as well. And actually, Tim, I do plan to try to get on Facebook Live while we're up there. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we're going to try and see if we can Facebook Live it while we're there.
That's what we do, Adam. We try to do everything we can for the Big Blue Nation, for the followers, and everybody that keeps up with our show. And if we're there, we're going to try to bring you with us. That's just the way it is, man.
Yeah, I mean that's the we roll. I mean we connect you to the Big Blue.
We do that. It's right in our song, man.
So
thanks. Shout out to Kentucky Joe. I know he's watching.
Kentucky Joe. That's right. Yeah, we got 5 people watching, man. So it's
well, if you 5 would share it with one person, get one more person watching. I mean, we'd have like 25 or something. I mean, we'd jump up pretty quick.
Does Texas A&M really beat Florida on a last-second field goal mark, or are you just saying that? I need to know these things, man.
Yeah, we're kind of in the dark. running down the road, trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. What do you think about that?
That was awful.
Well, let's hear your version.
Let's not ever do that again.
Let's hear your version. That's what I
thought.
No,
they really did. They really did.
What happened?
Florida lost.
Good deal. It's a great day. It's a great day in college football when the Gators go down.
Needed that to happen.
Yes, that's awesome. Poor little Gators. I told you they wasn't what everybody said. Hey, John Dunn, if you ever decide to watch this show today, I'm going to tell you, I told Adam, I told you, which I think Adam kind of agreed with me, Florida's overrated.
Yeah, that's true. 45-41. Missouri is up with 2:33 left.
What? Over who?
Who are they playing today, Tim? You got to give us context.
Yeah, we need to know. Because Missouri, if it's not Vandy, then this is probably unexpected.
Come on, guys. Help us out here.
Help us out.
We're rolling down the road. I'm just interacting with you. I know this is like, we don't have a whole lot of filler stuff right now, so I just really want to know. And plus...
And you know what? It's raining, man.
And Tim drives terribly.
The road's
He stays
wet.
behind this truck that makes sure that this thing is going like this the whole time.
Well, dude, the road's busy.
Over LSU? Oh, my gosh.
No way.
Well, then you know what? Mississippi State's got their win over LSU, which means that Mississippi State, they lost to Arkansas last week. Y'all, we got this game. All right? We've got this game. I'm telling you.
Yeah, because we were worried about Mississippi State because they beat LSU, right?
Yeah.
LSU's horrible.
Yeah. They're clearly horrible. Ed Orgeron has got some issues down there, apparently. So, all right.
Well, now I'll try to pass this truck, Adam, since there's not a concrete barrier right beside of us. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Tim. I really appreciate that.
Dang.
Man, we need to get something to drink here in a few minutes.
Oh, man, we do. Right there's Livingston. You want to?
Yeah, there's all kinds of civilization in Livingston.
Yeah, everybody's got a McDonald's.
Golly, Tim. He wants to jump off at Livingston where they've got that one truck stop.
You want to just go right on through, drive-through, on the air, right? Live,
yes, I do, actually.
And get us a Coke.
Yes.
All right.
Is that all right? Hey, you guys are going to love this. We're going to go through the drive-through while we're on the air. You guys get to see that tonight. Hey, listen, we're rolling down the road. If you're out and about and you see a black Jeep, chances are it's us.
Black Jeep Wrangler Unlimited.
Yes. Black Jeep Wrangler Unlimited, that's us. And we're rolling down the road. Blow your horn at us or something, all right? But no, listen, I think today's game is important, but I do believe that our secondary is going to have to step up. There's no two ways about it. You're going to have to turn around and look at the ball. And, don't be too busy shoving somebody.
Yeah, exactly. And, Adam, what do you think this does to the passing game today. If it stays like it is, where it's just like a heavy mist right now, what does that do to their? Are they still going to pass it as much? 60
I think
times a game?
Listen, it's Mike Leach, and here's that. Okay, I am going to give you a little bit of knowledge here. All right. So, Mike Leach in Mississippi State, they run a defense that is unlike any defense you ever see, ever, in the country.
Okay.
It's like this I can't remember what it's like a 3-3-5 or something like that defense. Anyway, I may be wrong about that, but it doesn't matter.
Well, it adds up to 11, so.
Yeah. So the way that works is it's unlike anything we've ever seen. But then on top of that, this is awesome. I love these bumps. On top of that, you've got there is no DQ in Livingston. That's like down in Livingston, Tim Beeson. Man, goodness.
Yeah,
he wants us to go those back roads.
That
Tim.
sounds like
that
somebody
one place,
I know.
Hey, that one place that I took you, it's right there, by the way.
Adam is the king of back roads, guys. If he was driving right now, we would be going down every back road on the way to Lexington.
Yeah, well, that's all right. Anyway,
I'm gonna go three wide right here, like I'm at Talladega.
All right, listen, Tim. I got to tell you about this defense.
All right, tell me about it.
So this defense is really unique. Now they say that like you can figure it out, but it just like it takes a hot minute to do it.
Okay.
So I don't really know. Like I'm not sure if it's what's this.
Dude, that dude's got like a loud exhaust.
Whew.
He's a cool dude.
My gosh, man, I'm impressed.
Me too. That was
Ooh, buddy.
awesome, man.
Man. All right. So, but in any case, it's like this. It's just a unique defense. Well, I just am really concerned with, do we make the right adjustments during the game to figure that crap out? I mean, I'm just being blunt, Tim. I mean, do we?
Man, I don't want to say anything negative about the coaching staff because I think I do believe in them. They do a good job. So that's just something we're going to have to keep an eye out on today. We'll see if they make that adjustment, how long it takes. But I think our boys up front are just too good today, man. I think we can make a few mistakes, play calling wise if we have to. We can't make any turnovers, but our guys up front are going to dominate this game today.
I think you're going to be you're going to be right. I mean, the only thing is pass blocking is a little bit different than run blocking. And so I do believe we're going to have to pass on this team because they're really good at defending the run. But here's the thing. We really don't know because all they've played is Arkansas.
Yeah.
Who really can't run. And LSU, who absolutely can't run.
Well, if there's one thing for certain, Adam, it's that we're going to go out and try to punch them in the mouth anyway. We're going to try to run it at them and see what happens.
Oh, I guarantee you that. You're going to you're going to see screens, you're going to see runs. Yeah, you're going to see all that today. So, and I'd like to see some few shots down the field, but the thing is with this rain, I don't think you take those many shots. I mean, that's just being logical, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, did you answer my question about how you thought it would affect their passing game? I mean, they're passing like 60 times a game.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell. I mean, the thing is I think with Mike Leach, he's still going to air raid it out because that's who he is. And he has a vendetta against Kentucky. You know, there's not a lot of games on his schedule that are just like, I got to beat this.
Yeah.
I think Kentucky's definitely one of those because he was here.
Dude,
you do know that, right?
Why does it seem, yeah, I do know that. Why does it seem like there's always some reason for somebody to really want to beat Kentucky?
Well, we're Kentucky. I mean, it is what it is. You look at it, we've talked about that in basketball for years, and Ramon on here, he's got to tell us, what's up, Ramon? Ramon Harris.
Shout out, Ramon. Yeah. What's up, man?
So, listen, which, by the way, I love Ramon to death, man. He is such a cool dude.
He is
we're really, really,
cool
like, blessed to have him on the show, and it's awesome. But he knows this all too well. I mean, with basketball, you got that name Kentucky. I mean, you're wearing a mark. You're wearing a target.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the same can be said for football, too. I mean, it's so funny over the years. Football has not been the greatest, right? But every team loves it when they beat Kentucky. Think about that. Tennessee's been that way for years. They've dominated us. I'll be the first one to tell you that. But they love beating us for some reason. We're their Super Bowl.
Well, there was a few years there where we were almost their only win. So,
well, it is what it is.
Too.
I mean, that's part of it. But anyway, in lieu of going in lieu of going to the game today, Tim, tonight rather, I want to kind of take this time, and we've only got about 5 minutes till the first break, to give your kind of memories of going to a game, some of your best UK football memories.
Okay.
So I'll let you go with the first one.
All right, man. The number one memory that sticks out to me is, and I don't remember exactly what year it is, but you'll remember the year whenever I tell you what happened. I took my son to a game, and we went, and we were okay, but we wasn't on the level we are now. This has been several years ago, and what happened was it was the first time we beat Louisville in a long time. Now,
hold on. Dale Blackford says he's going to the game today. Dale, you're going to have to find us, man.
That's
You're
right.
going to have to find us. We're there. So
yeah, it was the first time we beat Louisville in a long time, and it was the game where Stevie got loose. Remember that game?
Right.
So me and my son were there watching the game, and we were down Lower Arena, and we were down at the bottom of the stadium, but anyway, lower level. But man, Stevie got loose, caught that pass, ran that touchdown. We won the game, and we went down, man, and we jumped over the edge, and we got on the field, and we went out there, and I kept my son away while they were tearing down the goalpost. But once they got the goalpost tore down, we went over, and I got pictures of my son, like, sitting on the goalpost, and it was a really, really great memory, man. It was awesome.
Yeah, that's I guess for me, a couple of the ones that I've been to, my two favorite games. I tell you about this all the time, but a couple of years ago, actually 3 years ago, pretty much from the game. I don't think the day, but the game is Mississippi State 3 years ago at Kroger Field, and we beat them, and it was awesome. Actually, it was probably just 2 years ago. We beat them, and we beat them bad. So that's one of my favorite games I've ever been to. And then, of course, I was at that infamous LSU game. So that was another that's on my
big time
on my list of games. So
shout out to Braxton Kelly on that one.
Yeah, thank you for. Let's see. 3rd and goal, 19 LSU game, LSU ball. So I guess LSU's up now.
So if I get off the exit now, we'll go through the drive-through during break.
No, this exit's terrible.
All exits are terrible to you.
This is not the one. There's
Okay.
nothing on this one.
All right, we'll go to the next.
Well, you want to go to Pizza Hut, Tim?
Yes. Maybe I'm hungry.
Well, my goodness. No, actually, what we'll do is we'll go to the Mount Vernon.
Okay.
The next one, the one that's after this.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Oh, Mizzou's going to get the win. 19 seconds turnover. Missouri won the goal line stand. Are you kidding
Now, who
me?
did they beat?
LSU.
Oh, that's right. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I want to say big win, but, man, what's up with LSU? What is going on, man?
Yeah, they're kind of falling apart, guys. I mean, it is what it is. You know? Are they 0-3? They're not 0-3.
No way.
They can't be.
I don't know.
1-3. They're going to have the same record as Kentucky after tonight. If they're 1-2.
They might be 1-2. Yeah, they're not 1-3.
Yeah, they're not 1-3. Duh. Well, I knew that, Tim. You didn't have to act like that.
This mobile studio, I'm not sure it's going to hold up real well.
Well, I mean, because you're going over every bump.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Maybe I should go around them on the interstate.
I mean, you've made an absolute point to hit every bump.
Mm-hmm.
Coming and going.
I think I've missed a few thousand.
You see that?
I don't see anything but the road.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's good. I'd like you to stay that way. All right. So, we're going to take a quick break. When we return, we'll talk a little more. We're going to go through the drive-thru up here and grab us something to drink as we are on the road, headed to Commonwealth Stadium, Kroger Field.
That's right, baby.
To see the Cats.
This is it. Game day.
Take on the Mississippi State Bulldogs in a game that I think is a must-win for the Cats. And if you don't win this game today, you're 0-3. There's one thing worse than 0-3.
What's that? 3-6.
0-4.
I thought it was 3-6.
Yeah, 3-6 is pretty bad too. So, let's do it. LSU is 1-2, by the way. We'll be right back. You're listening to Big Blue Nation in the mobile studio, live from I-75.
Brandon Storm at Storm Law Office. This is Brandon Storm. Sometimes bad things happen to good people. When they do, you deserve to be compensated. If you've been the victim of negligence or been hurt in an accident and you need help being compensated, contact me, Brandon Storm, at the Storm Law Office.
When you have a storm in your life, see Brandon Storm at Storm Law Office in London or stormlawoffice.com. This is an advertisement.
Main Street Games and Comics is buying your stuff. Pokemon cards, Magic the Gathering cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We're talking comics, records, coin collections, Dungeons and Dragons stuff. You name it, they're buying. Head over there, check them out. They're open on Tuesday through Friday at 6 p.m. and on Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 5. Located at 11 Main Street in London at 606-557-2427. On November 3rd, a storm is coming. Vote Brandon Jackson Storm, Kentucky Senator, District 21. Christian, family, leader, and compassionate advocate are a few terms that describe him. Together, we are strong. Together, we are heard. Together, we lead.
Paid for by Brandon Storm for State Senate.
Hey guys, make sure to check out Runner's Shop Sports, located in Corbin, Kentucky. They have all your bicycle and bicycle repair needs, trophies, uniforms, laser engravings, and more. Just give them a call. Ask for Tommy Smith. That number is 606-523-9943.
Yeah, that's right, Tim. It's Runner's Shop Sports, and they're located in Corbin, Kentucky at 46 Oak Ridge Church Road. You can email them at runnershop99@yahoo.com. Want to take those old records off the shelf? Want to pick up brand new and reissued releases ranging from groups like AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, Kiss, Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, and more? Yeah, they got all the modern releases as well as locals. Your vinyl destination is White Rabbit Records and Studios. They're located at 202 South Main Street in Corbin, Kentucky. That's right, they're serving the area with music, recordings, and a rehearsal hall for any band. That is White Rabbit Records, located on Main Street in Corbin.
I'm not cured. Just because I put it down for a short period of time, it's going to be forever. I can't say I used to be an addict because I'm always going to be an addict. I kept trying to put things back together with that addiction. I could go a couple days without it. When it got too hard to find the pain pills, I started going to local Narcotics Anonymous meetings, and those people just reached out to me and loved me because I was a runner. And today, I don't run from anything.
To get help now, visit seethesignsky.com.
New York Times best-selling author Andy Andrews is releasing his most exciting book yet.
Until now, the strategies explained in my new book have only been available to a specific few. In fact, I signed contracts with 3 different corporations that kept me from publishing the material. During the past several years, the processes and action plans in this book have been generating absolutely unheard of, measurable results. But by the terms of my agreements, I was not allowed to reveal that these processes and plans even existed. Until now. Now, I can share and explain the concepts, complete with great stories and eye-popping proof. It's all in the book, The Bottom of the Pool.
The methods in Bottom of the Pool helped Fairway Independent Mortgage go from $5 billion to over $20 billion in just 3 years. Start thinking beyond your boundaries to achieve extraordinary results. Pre-order The Bottom of the Pool by Andy Andrews today.
Welcome back into Wildcat Sports Talk. As we're getting you set for Kentucky and Mississippi State. A.B. Burks, what you doing, buddy? Go Big Blue. That's right. And you are rolling with Tim and Adam. See that, Tim?
That's right, baby.
That's
rolling
right.
down the road.
Rolling down the road. 859-428-8419. Call us. We'd love to hear from you as we're going down the road. We're actually we're sitting in a drive-thru right now. We're getting ready to get something to drink because I'm thirsty and so's Tim, and why not, right? So, hey, maybe we can ask them if they heard of our show, and they'll tell us no.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. They go, what?
Oh, man.
Yeah, thanks for that. Appreciate it. Well, we are the best kept secret, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, we're trying to not be. So, what better way to market yourself than rolling down the dang road in the studio?
That's right, man. Name another sports show that's doing that.
Nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that. Now everybody will next week. It'll be like the new thing. They'll be like driving around Lexington.
Everybody's been doing it for like a year, and we just didn't know.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
Everybody be sending us links.
Yeah. Well, these guys did it.
That's one thing about social media, man. People love to prove you wrong.
Yeah.
They'll go do research for like 5 days to get you.
Yeah. Yeah. But then when you go do the same thing, it's like it's invalid. Oh, well, that's...
Man, people love to argue and fight on Facebook, and I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of one of those. I mean, I kind of like to banter back and forth.
Oh, you do? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's fun.
Is it? Well... Oh, yeah. Let's see. Tennessee 7-0. 7-0 on turnover on Georgia first possession. Now, listen, guys. Mark, look. All right, understand this. We do not need Tennessee to win that game. They beat Georgia, and I'll never have to hear the end of it.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
We cannot have that.
It's never good for Tennessee to win. I don't care what the situation is.
Yeah, and these people that are like, let me ask you that, Tim. Can you live in Kentucky and be like, well, when they ain't playing Kentucky, I root for them?
Technically, you can, because I've seen a lot of people do it, but it's
wrong.
It's immature.
But it's really wrong. Like it's wrong.
Yeah.
And I really can't stand when people are like, I like Louisville and Kentucky. No, that ain't how that works. That's not. It's just not.
The only
Have you noticed that every time I mimic somebody from Kentucky?
Yeah, you talk. Yeah, I've called you out once on it. Yeah.
I know.
You have to go into full hillbilly mode, like backwoods redneck mode.
Oh man.
People watching should hate you for that, but whatever. I don't hate you. It's just.
Hey, dude, we should roll down the windows and let them see the whole studio. You want to do that?
You want to do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
I don't know why you want to do that.
Because it's so cool, Tim.
Is it?
Yeah.
Man, I wish you'd quit raining.
Yeah, I wish you would too.
You wish I would too.
Yeah.
I'm raining, boys. Raining threes.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to take this off probably.
Tennessee 7, Georgia 0, 14-17 left in the first quarter. See, Tim and Mark are keeping us updated on scores, so that's really good.
Appreciate that, guys.
Yeah, that's shout out. Shout out.
Does anybody want anything while I'm here?
Me?
No, anybody watching?
Oh, no. Y'all want me to put an order in?
Y'all want any chicken nuggets or something while we're here?
Yeah.
Fries, large Coke or something?
Dude, why are you taking off your headset?
Because I won't be able to hear the lady.
Yeah, you will.
Dude, you're killing me.
You will.
I can still hear you anyway.
Yeah, I know, but you can't hear hear yourself.
Okay. Well.
No, I hate Tennessee. I've lived in Tennessee all over there. Hold on. Yeah, I know. Listen, I know. But I'm just saying, Mark, we, as collectively, I knew you didn't, but I'm saying collectively speaking, we cannot allow this to happen.
I just need 2 large Cokes. Thank you.
All right.
Just like that.
That was... Killed it.
This lady's looking back here in her mirror at us. Look, she's like,
yeah.
What are they doing?
Yeah, well, we're broadcasting live going down the road. I mean, that's how you do it. That is exactly how you do it.
Type in Wildcat Sports Talk. Go ahead and watch it while you're driving.
Yeah, if we could just get 2 of these people to listen, that would double our audience.
Boy, we're burning it up today, ain't we?
Yeah, 7 right now. So appreciate you guys that are tuning in.
You know what, though? To be fair, a lot of people think more of a pregame show right before the game.
Oh, is that it?
That's what it is.
Yeah, well,
I mean, if that was the case, we'd have 10 watching.
That's true. Yeah, that is true. That is true. So, but no, listen. What do you think in terms of an attack that Kentucky's going to have to do today to win the game? I mean, look, I look at it like, okay, if we're passing,
we got to throw in some
unexpected
passes.
We're going to have to pass, but I do think that we got to go with what got us there.
Exactly, definitely, because if you don't, man, you get behind the, you kind of get behind the sticks. You can't do that, man. We can't be in second or third and long. I mean, you don't want to be in third and long, man.
And the other thing is too, prior to the snap, we can't have this notion of who we're going to go to, and we have to go to them.
No, that's very true. That is very true, man. I mean, It feels like we lock in sometimes.
Yeah, I know. It's like there'll be 20 guys on it. And if he makes the play of his life, 8 yards.
Yeah, 8 yards.
Oh, if you guys don't know, we do these reaction videos, and we may release some of these one of these days. There's some we can't, but
yeah.
We do these reaction videos where when we're watching the game, we react to it and we record that. We're in the studio obviously when we do that, but in any case, we've got some pretty good ones from the first game especially, but then from the second, the second one, yeah.
So we're like 3rd and 10, 3rd and 12, whatever it was.
Oh, it was 3rd and 28. Remember?
Was it 28?
It was 3rd and 28.
3rd and 28. We throw it for 8 yards with the guy covering him all over his back, and I'm like, if he makes the greatest play of his life, 8 yards.
8 yards. Yeah.
Hey, we've got some crazy reactions, man. Like we don't even know what we're saying.
The one where Kelvin Joseph was trying to guard that guy, and he's like, and then like he wasn't guarding him because he wasn't looking at the ball, and then you were like, he's too busy shoving somebody.
You can't make those bonehead plays, man. You just can't do it. Yeah. I mean, if you do, you're going to have to go out and like lock down a receiver or get an interception or something. You know?
Yeah. So we're being goofy today, guys. I told you, this isn't a unique show. Part of the quirk to our show is that, we're knowledgeable and we know what we're talking about, but at the same time, look, we're rolling down the road. I mean, how many shows you see where you see us rolling down the road? We're in the car.
Well, it's all about being fun, having fun, man. We're having fun. We're going to the game, you know what I mean? It's just it's an experiment. I mean,
and basically we're the tailgate party you can't have at Rahura Field.
There you go, man. I mean,
we're trying to give you every game day experience you can have.
You're going to have to give me something right now on that Wildcat Sports Talk card.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Well, yeah, right now, as if you're. Oh, you really are.
Oh, like I'm not at the window.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We're on a radio show right now, so I know it's weird.
You say hi to everybody.
See, we're getting something to eat, or actually, we're getting something to drink.
What?
I don't know why I'm whispering.
Why are you whispering?
I don't know. I feel like I got to be quiet and secretive.
Well, she was nice.
Yeah.
Confused, but nice. She was like, "What are these guys doing?"
Yeah, I know.
Hello.
Hey. We're on a. Oh.
Is that yours?
I don't know what Tim's doing here.
Here, they're both the same.
My goodness.
We're live. We're on radio and Facebook Live on Wildcat Sports Talk. You want to say hi? Just say hi to everybody. What's your name? We'll give you a shout out.
Angie Sanders.
Angie Sanders?
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, you heard that. Angie Sanders.
From at McDonald's here on in Mount Vernon.
She says go Big Blue, right?
I'm a Duke fan. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Duke?
We gotta go.
My gosh.
We
Bye.
gotta go.
See ya.
I'm not messing around with that.
Oh,
Dude,
man.
Totally not messing around with that.
No.
Dude, you might want to check your drink. I don't even remember her name now. That's how quick I forgot that.
Yeah, like something.
Dude, what? Did she just say that?
Why does that even happen? In the middle of Mount Vernon, what is the point in that? You're a Duke fan. Did you go?
It's like I want to say, by the way, did you know they don't have a team anymore?
And did you know that, like, they pay all their players? Got him.
Got her.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
What is this? I can't even.
What?
Dude, my window won't roll up. You got it locked.
It's childproof.
Oh, my God. She's got me locked up back here.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, except for the Duke fan.
That was kind of funny, though.
Why does that happen?
Yeah.
I don't know.
She wouldn't even. Well, I should have said, you know what would have been funny? Here's what would have been funny, guys. When she said that, I said, will you say go Big Blue? She's like, actually, I'm a Duke fan. I should have said, well, they're blue too.
Yeah, well.
Whatever.
No, it doesn't matter. She could have.
You're tore up about that, ain't you?
I know.
Oh, man, this road is crazy.
Someone said, Mark says, what was she thinking? Oh my God, glad you cut her off quickly. Yeah, we didn't play around. I'm telling you, we don't. Duke fans, we ain't.
Dude, we hit the road, man.
Yeah.
We said gas. It's out of here. We're gone.
We're done.
She's probably still laughing.
You want to come in here with that Duke stuff? Nah.
Yeah. That was pretty funny though. I was like, oh, gotta go. God, I hope we got the right. Yeah, I'm gonna kill us right here.
Yeah, you. That's awful. All right, guys. As we're getting this, I don't even know what that was. So that was a whole turn of events.
Yep.
You know, this will be fun, man. You know, we probably won't do this a lot, but you know, every once in a while, this would be kind of cool. You know what we ought to do?
What's that?
I just thought about this. We ought to one night when we do our show, just drive around Corbin and just start talking to people.
Yeah, why not?
Just do all this and just put the mic in their face and be like, hey, who you root for? And if everyone says Duke to troll us, I'm going to be very upset.
Yeah, that would be awful. That can't happen.
Or Tennessee.
Oh, yeah. I don't know which is worse, to be honest with you.
Well, I'm thinking they're both equally as bad. I mean, it's bad decisions all the way around. I mean, but, you know, what are you going to do? Oh, what is this? I had Huey Lewis and the News going in here.
I thought it was break time all of a sudden. Time for another break?
Yep. What is Tim driving? A tank? That's my dad.
Oh, this is a. Oh, he didn't hear it earlier, did he?
No, this is a Jeep, Dad. We're in a
Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. It's pretty awesome. Actually.
It's a nice vehicle, but yeah, I told him the same thing because when I got up in here, I was like, man, I feel like I'm in a tank. Because you can't get in very
it'd go like a tank too.
Like I have a hard time getting in and out of this thing, and he doesn't understand that, guys.
Oh, I'll tell you what, guys. Adam has cried ever since we started setting the studio up, in the mobile studio.
Well,
cried nonstop, crying, man. I'm here driving in the rain with a microphone in my face, and driving a standard, and Adam's crying
in the slow lane, going 55 down an interstate that's 75.
Dude, if I go over 55, you start crying and whining, and rolling window down and stuff.
My goodness. See, this is what I have to put up with, guys. I have to put up with him whining and crying. And
so you know what's going to be great is sitting in the rain for over 2 hours.
I can't wait.
Did you get a raincoat?
I cannot wait. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. You saw me pick it up back there at the dollar store where we stopped.
Well, you know, I thought you might have done something before
goodness.
I picked you up. You know what I mean?
Tim.
I forgot you can't do anything until after I pick you up.
No, I was busy.
So anyway, back to Kentucky football.
Oh yeah, there's a game tonight.
Is anybody gonna give us some predictions? That'd be cool. Let's hear some predictions.
AB, we're headed to the game. We're headed to the game.
What's up, AB?
We're headed to the game. That's right. Yeah, we're headed to Commonwealth Stadium, man.
That's right. It'll always be Commonwealth Stadium to us.
It's in our hearts.
But yeah, we're on the road, man. Driving down I-75.
Yep.
well, boy, you added
that's
a lot
about
to that
it.
one.
That's about it.
Sound like King of the Hill. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You're awful.
I know. I'm terrible. So let me ask you this. What do you think the odds are that Joey Gatewood gets a snap tonight? If you had to guess.
The odds that he'll get one snap.
Yep.
About 10%.
I'd say 5%. I think you're about right. I think 10's a little high.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I don't see that happening at all because I think you still roll with the guy that got you there.
Well, the only reason
and honestly, Terry's giving you no reason not to start him.
Yeah, well, I'm not even that's not valuable snaps. I'm going with just snapping at the end of the game to run the clock out, maybe.
Kentucky 34, State 17 is what A.B. Burke says.
34.
Tim Beeson says 70% that
Whoa,
Joey Gatewood
wow.
comes out tonight. I don't know about that.
Wow, that's going out on a limb right there. I like the 34-17 prediction. I like that. That's real close to the mindset I'm in. I think we're going to take care of business today, baby. Take care of business.
You know what? I like 34-17. If I'm predicting the game tonight, here's what I think it's going to be. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Still ready.
21-17 Cats.
That's too close.
Well, I think it's going to be a slugfest. I think it's going to be one of those. They're going to try to pass it, and they're going to get some success, but not a whole lot because of the rain, and we're just going to outrun them.
Outrun them, boys.
Joey Gatewood should get snaps. They should work him in. He's a good quarterback. A.B. Burks coming in hot there.
There you go. That's a former UK player talking.
There you go.
Got to listen. I am anxious to see him play, but right now I think if Terry does what he did last game or anything better, you got to keep rolling with him. I mean, it's his team, Adam.
I agree. Hey, listen, we're going to take a break. When we return, we'll wrap this up and get to the game. You are listening to us, me, Adam, and Tim, rolling down I-75. It's Wildcat Sports Talk. We'll be back.
The following is an advertisement for the storms in your life. Call Brandon Storm at Storm Law Office.
This is Brandon Storm. Sometimes bad things happen to good people. When they do, you deserve to be compensated. If you've been the victim of negligence or been hurt in an accident and you need help getting compensated, contact me, Brandon Storm, at the Storm Law Office.
When you have a storm in your life, see Brandon Storm at Storm Law Office in London or stormlawoffice.com. This is an advertisement.
Main Street Games and Comics is buying your stuff. Pokemon cards, Magic the Gathering cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We're talking comics, records, coin collections, Dungeons and Dragons stuff. You name it, they're buying. Head over there, check them out. They're open on Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 5. They're located at 1106 South Main Street in London. Call them up at 606-657-2427. On November 3rd, a storm is coming. Vote Brandon Jackson Storm, Kentucky Senator, District 21. Christian, family, leader, and compassionate advocate are a few terms that describe him. Together, we are strong. Together, we are heard. Together, we lead.
Paid for by Brandon Storm for State Senate.
Hey guys, make sure to check out Runner's Shop Sports, located in Corbin, Kentucky. They have all your bicycle and bicycle repair needs, trophies, uniforms, laser engravings, and more. Just give them a call. Ask for Tommy Smith. That number is 606-523-9943.
Yeah, that's right, Tim. It's Runner's Shop Sports, and they're located in Corbin, Kentucky at 46 Oak Ridge Church Road. You can email them at runnershop99@yahoo.com. Want to take those old records off the shelf? Want to pick up brand new and reissued releases ranging from groups like AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, Kiss, Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, and more? Yeah, they got all the modern releases as well as locals. Your vinyl destination is White Rabbit Records and Studios. They're located at 202 South Main Street in Corbin, Kentucky. That's right, they're serving the area with music, recordings, and a rehearsal hall for any band. That is White Rabbit Records, located on Main Street in Corbin.
I'm not cured. Just because I put it down for a short period of time, it's going to be forever. I can't say I used to be an addict because I'm always going to be an addict. I kept trying to put things back together with that addiction. I could go a couple days without it. When it got too hard to find the pain pills, I started going to local Narcotics Anonymous meetings, and those people just reached out to me and loved me because I was a runner. And today, I don't run from anything.
To get help now, visit seethesignsky.com.
New York Times best-selling author Andy Andrews is releasing his most exciting book yet.
Until now, the strategies explained in my new book have only been available to a specific few. In fact, I signed contracts with 3 different corporations that kept me from publishing the material. During the past several years, the processes and action plans in this book have been generating absolutely unheard of, measurable results. But by the terms of my agreements, I was not allowed to reveal that these processes and plans even existed. Until now. Now, I can share and explain the concepts, complete with great stories and eye-popping proof. It's all in the book, The Bottom of the Pool.
The methods in bottom of the pool helped Fairway Independent Mortgage go from $5 billion to over $20 billion in just 3 years. Start thinking beyond your boundaries to achieve extraordinary results. Pre-order The Bottom of the Pool by Andy Andrews today.
Welcome back to Wildcat Sports Talk. This segment brought to you by Dr. Mary Lou S. Head Dentistry in Lexington, Kentucky. Right now, they're giving away free exams and x-rays. Check them out. Dr. Mary Lou S. Head Dentistry. Well, we are rolling on as we get you set for Kentucky and Mississippi State as they are in a battle tonight, as Kentucky's got to look for its first win in the SEC, and they've also, more importantly, they've got to seal the deal tonight. I mean, they cannot go 0-3.
Man, how great would it be to come off a big win, a dominating win, headed to Knoxville, and Tennessee coming off a loss, and everything will be headed in the right direction at that point.
That's exactly right. I mean, you want to make sure that you get this one because, look, it doesn't come any easier after this.
And you know what? Tennessee's going to be upset after this loss.
I love how people know how to drive, by the way, in the rain up here in Kentucky. That's the one thing. Look, we're great at horse racing. We're great at basketball. We're great at frying chicken, and we're great at bourbon. We cannot drive in the rain.
No.
At all.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, is that like hail?
It sounds like hail hitting the top of the Jeep.
Man.
People's got their flashers on and everything like we're in tornado weather or something. What's going on? Was that dude asleep? Look, we got one guy.
Here's an honest question for you. Everyone's high on Joey, which he gets. Went to Auburn, but why other than that? His stats at Auburn are decent, but really not enough to say he's better than Terry, just asking. Good point.
Well, he was highly recruited, and he's like 6'5" or something, 220 pounds. He looks good. He passes the eye test. He was highly recruited. And you know what? And here's another thing. Everybody gets really pumped up about the backup no matter who they are. It's just the way it works.
You're right. I mean, look at, for example, we all, who was it a couple of years ago that we had to hear everybody say, man, put him in. Who was it?
It's always whoever the backup is going to be better. You know what I mean?
Put in, gosh, what was that kid's name?
Maxwell Smith.
I don't know. It was like...
I don't think we were saying that. Is he still on the team?
I don't think so.
I think he's still there.
Really?
I don't know. I thought somebody said he was still there.
I don't know. He ended up transferring. It was a disaster. Anyway, there you go. So...
You know it's going to start raining harder and harder.
Drew Barker.
Yeah.
Everybody's put in Barker, man. That's why we can't win no ball games.
Bar fight Barker.
Yep. Drew Barker. So there you go. Hey, I got to tell a story, man.
Tell it, brother.
And I'm kind of spoiling something here, but it's all right. So we took a bunch of you took a bunch of pictures years ago at a game, right?
Yep, sure did.
And we came across a picture of a touchdown, right?
Mm-hmm. It was the Jared Lorenzen days.
Yeah, and it was against, guess who? Mississippi State. And it was this gentleman's only touchdown of his entire UK career.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're trying to figure out, first of all, we didn't know that, and we didn't know who this guy was. We're like, who is this?
And he's in the end zone with his hand up, number one, just dropped the ball.
And the ball is in the air.
Yeah, it's actually really
cool. And he's doing this, holding the one up, right? And turns out it is Monquante Gibson.
And a lot of people won't remember that name.
A lot of people don't know that name, but I'll tell you what. I want to brownie points from Wildcat Sports Talk if you can tell me who Monquante Gibson was without Googling him. So.
But yeah, we don't know the story why he wasn't at Kentucky longer than he was. But we do know that he had one touchdown, and that was it.
7-7, Tennessee and Georgia. Georgia scored. Go Bulldogs today. Because we don't like Tennessee.
No. And it's funny because I was already saying that they lost earlier, but I don't know why I was thinking that.
Yeah, so.
Thinking ahead.
AB says Joey will be a good situational quarterback. Instead of running Terry a lot on those quarterback run plays, use Joey on those plays, you know?
That's not a bad idea.
That's
because Gatewood looks to me like one of those Tim Tebow, Cam Newton type guys. Big, strong, and can run. Not real fast, but can run through people. So, I don't know, man. I mean, it could definitely work.
You know, we talked about this before, and I kind of want to bring it up again because it's a fun conversation to have. But why is it that and we've only got about 5 minutes left of the show, but why is it that we have this, I don't know, this thing in all of football where they just will not sub in quarterbacks? Why?
Man, it's just been...
You do it in baseball.
Well,
I mean, you pinch hit in baseball. I don't understand it.
I think maybe some teams have tried it over the years, and it just wasn't the best. It's never turned out to be the best recipe. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like they want a guy in there that's going to be the coach on the field. You know, instead of two guys doing things two different
pop
ways.
all over me because of your driving.
Did you really? Since we didn't hit a bump, slow down, speed up, or nothing. So I think you're a child. That's what I think.
Ridiculous.
Dude, you better not get that drink all over the seats, man.
Dude, it's all over them.
You better clean it up. You're going to be in trouble. You better clean it up. There'll be no more drinking in this car, young man. My goodness, man. I can't take you nowhere. Dude, man. Guys, this is... Man,
all right, listen, I want to send my condolences out. Most people may know this particular person. He's pretty well known in the area. He calls into a lot of shows. But if you know John Short, you know the name? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I miss her and love. You were the best mama I could have ever asked for. So, thoughts and prayers go out to Mr. John Short. So
for sure, man, that's got to be one of the toughest things in life is to lose a parent. So we'll definitely be thinking about him today.
Yeah, for sure. Anyway, with that, real quick, your prediction for the game. I already gave you mine. Mine's 21-17. Cats win in a slugfest.
35-21, Kentucky rolls. We score almost any time we want to. We control the time of possession, and they'll do a few little goofy plays here and there to get 21 points, but I think we dominate the game, man.
I like it. I could see that happening. You know what else I could see happening?
What?
Us getting rained on all night.
Yeah, that's going to be so much fun, man.
Dude, I can't wait. I mean, I've been looking forward to it.
I know when we get done with the show here, we're going to stop and get some raincoats.
Yeah, we're going to have to do something. We got 5 people watching.
Hey, Fab 5, baby. Fab 5, we love you guys.
6. We're up to 6.
Oh, yes. Welcome aboard.
We just added Darius Miller, the 6th man.
I was like, Darius Miller's watching? What? Shut up, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But no, you know how it is. People go back and watch it.
That's right. Yeah, we're of course we're out there on iHeartRadio, so no big deal.
Plenty of eyes and ears will be seeing our goofy faces.
Yeah, for sure. All right, guys, we want to thank you for tuning in as we are on our way up. We're going to check in several times during the game. We hope that
you know who I want to give a shout out to real quick?
Go ahead.
One Stop Phone Shop. I'm excited to have them on board.
Yes, One Stop Phone Shop. Absolutely. Go check them out. Locations in Middlesboro and London, Kentucky. Listen, I'm telling you, if you're in and around Middlesboro, that is your one-stop phone shop. Did you see that?
I like what you did there, man.
That
was awesome. That was so good.
Dude, he needs to pay attention to the road. That is terrible. All right. Thank you guys for... He's going to do this. All right. Well, I got to go because now I'm turning his mic off. Thank you guys for tuning in. You are the greatest, and we love you. Go Cats. I hope they get a big win. I think they will. And we will check in periodically. My name's Adam.
My name's Tim.
We are Wildcat Sports Talk. Peace out.